Now I'm gonna play the clip I want to talk about. Maybe you've seen it, I put it in the beginning, maybe I'll put it now.
You have until you're 35. Get to the point where you don't have to fucking struggle to pay $100 for something. Do you want to be this broke? What the fuck is wrong with you?
$1,064,381. Over $57,000 US in an hour and 20 minutes. Oh my god. I just bought a house and a car in one day. What is today? This is crazy.
We would like to put in an offer for the house.
But, and I was gonna record something entirely different. I'll probably still record, but I want to go through this clip and I wanted to talk about it because it caught me off guard. Someone I followed shared it, I saw it, and you know, I wasn't expecting such a short clip to have such a big impact and such a kind of a powerful ring to it as far as it's, you know, touched me, really. Because first of all, I want to, you know, congratulate, I don't know how you say this woman's name, Sorelle. If you're seeing, sorry for the mispronunciation, but I want to say congratulations. That's impressive to go, because we fall at those low moments and we fall at, you know, moments where we feel like we're not proud of ourselves. We don't feel like we're achieving as much as we could. But not so many of us didn't get to the other side of it, of the side of we're incredibly proud of ourselves. We actually turned things around, and now we are essentially completely different people. And not to say that, you know, Sorelle doesn't feel those things anymore. Not to say that she feels great all the time. Of course not, because the human experience is that we get used to things no matter how much we achieve. However, she's in a much better place. She actually overcome what she had to improve her life, to become better. Now, the reason why I want to share this with you is because, first of all, this is a message that I know a lot of you watching, a lot of you that follow, need to hear, which is you're likely not at a good point right now. You likely have to improve. Looking at the clip that I just showed in the beginning, you likely are in the first stage right now, where you should be in the car crying and talking to yourself and being hard on yourself and actually being realistic with what's happening and not shying away from it, not trying to, you know, to minimize it or to get comfortable with it. No, you should be upset about it. You should be absolutely not accepting of where things are right now, if that's you at this point. On the other hand, if you're already a bit better in life, if you've improved some things, if you're not in this beginning stages of progress, so to speak, you likely still have things to improve. There's things that you're not happy with, whether that's in, you know, work, if that's what you dedicated yourself mostly to, or whether that's to, you know, your fitness, whether that's to your relationships. I'm sure there's some area of your life where you probably feel like this. And I'm sorry to laugh, but my dog just jumped here on the couch. He wants to join the conversation. But getting back into it and really, you know, touching on the main thing that I want to touch on here with this video, because I'm saying this as much to you as I'm saying to myself. I'm doing this video because I saw this Instagram reel and it made me realize that I should be pushing harder right now. I realized that in some aspects, I was settling a little bit. I was not dealing with some of this internal frustration and some of this internal unhappiness about my current situation. And obviously it is much better than what it used to be, and I'm grateful for that. But there's still a long way to go. There's a lot to walk, a lot to run, and I shouldn't be stopping right now. I shouldn't be settling right now in any area of my life. And, you know, being honest, it made me tear up a little bit seeing this clip. It's so incredible to see, because obviously it's, you know, in a 20-second clip, you see the journey from 3 years, 4 years, maybe more, I don't remember exactly right now, but it really condenses this incredible journey that Sorelle had. And it made me, when I saw it, want to go through that journey too. To the aspects that I'm still not happy with, in my life, it made me want to record that clip. So in 3 years from now, I can have the end goal clip where I'm, you know, like she was, buying the house, buying the cars, being in a much better place, being actually in a place that you're very proud with yourself. Now, obviously in some things I am very proud of myself, and looking back, I couldn't be happier, so to speak, but I could. And that's why I'm making this video as well. A bit for me, and I wanted to talk about it, also just sharing my experience, but also because you watching, I'm sure to a certain extent you also need it as well. There's in some things that you need a kick in your butt to get up and go and do, and actually be a bit upset, be a bit, you know, with some sort of rage, sadness inside of you, to actually push you, at least initially, to go and get started, to go and address the things that you were not addressing. Now, I don't know really the best way to finish this, so I guess I'll just use someone else's words. And I'll use a quote here by Marcus Aurelius, one of my favorites you probably heard. And the quote goes, "No more arguing what a good man should be. Be one."